Love Potions and Bookstores, a Pride Collection original story. Once upon a time, in the charming town of Amoreville, where the cobblestone streets echoed with the whispers of love stories, there lived a quirky witch named Marigold. Marigold had a heart full of good intentions, but a wand-handling record that left a lot to be desired. One sunny afternoon, as Marigold was experimenting with a new potion in her cozy cottage, she accidentally spilled a dash of Cupid's essence into her cauldron. Unbeknownst to her, this magical mishap was about to turn Amoreville's local bookstore, Pages of Passion, into a whirlwind of romantic chaos. The next day, as the townsfolk strolled into the bookstore for their usual book fix, the air was charged with an inexplicable energy. Unbeknownst to them, each patron had unknowingly fallen under the influence of Marigold's love potion. Enter Alex, the town librarian with a penchant for historical novels and an aversion to public displays of affection. Much to Alex's dismay, the moment he stepped into the bookstore, a charming stranger named Riley appeared, passionately quoting Shakespeare and professing his undying love for historical fiction. Marigold, ever the well-meaning but clumsy witch, observed the scene from a distance, realizing that her accidental concoction had sparked an unexpected love connection. The once quiet bookstore now echoed with the sounds of laughter, whispered confessions, and the occasional squeal of surprise. The quirky pairings continued to unfold. The town's grumpy barista found herself inexplicably drawn to the free-spirited artist who sketched lattes on napkins, and the overly organized event planner discovered a secret admirer in the form of the laid-back yoga instructor who swore by meditation in mismatched socks. As the chaos ensued, Marigold decided it was time to intervene. Armed with a stack of books on love and relationships, she set up a makeshift advice booth at the entrance of Pages of Passion. With her heart-shaped glasses and an earnest smile, she began doling out love advice to the bewitched patrons. However, as Marigold soon discovered, love was not as easily managed as her potion ingredients. The town's residents, under the influence of her accidental magic, were navigating the unpredictable waters of romance. Some embraced the unexpected connections, while others struggled with the sudden influx of affection. In the midst of the chaos, Marigold learned a valuable lesson about consent and the importance of authentic connections. She realized that while her intentions were good, meddling with people's hearts required a delicate touch and a deep understanding of the complexities of love. As Marigold continued to offer advice and guidance, the town slowly began to find its balance. The enchantments began to wear off, leaving behind genuine connections and a newfound appreciation for the unpredictable nature of romance. The once chaotic bookstore transformed into a sanctuary of love stories, both fictional and real. Alex and Riley, despite the unconventional start, found common ground in their shared love for books and cheesy Shakespeare quotes. The barista and the artist continued to collaborate on latte art masterpieces, and the event planner discovered the joy of spontaneity with their yoga-loving admirer. In the end, Marigold, though still a bit clumsy, had unwittingly played the role of a love cupid in Amoreville. The town, having weathered the storm of unexpected love affairs, emerged stronger and more connected than ever before. As the sun set on Amoreville, the residents gathered in the bookstore, now filled with laughter, stories, and a newfound appreciation for the unpredictable twists of love. Marigold, with a twinkle in her eye, decided to stick to her day job as a well-meaning witch and leave the love potions for the romantic novels. And so, the quirky tale of love potions and bookstores became a cherished chapter in the love-filled book of Amoreville, reminding its residents that sometimes the most magical love stories are the ones written by the heart, with a dash of whimsy and a sprinkle of genuine connection. As we close this chapter, let it be a reminder that love, often sparked by whimsy and genuine connection, is the true magic. Thank you for joining us on this quirky journey through Amoreville's romantic escapades. Follow your hearts, embrace your quirks, and remember, the most magical love stories are the ones written by your own hearts. With love, the Pride Collection.